everybody, what's up, how's it going? Thanks for watching, thanks for being here. Welcome, this is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon, nice and gloomy outside. It's dark, there's a light drizzle. Hope it stays that way, hope it doesn't turn into a thunderstorm. But this is a nice kickback, just put your feet up, relaxing atmosphere. The mood is great. So in this episode, we're going to take a look at World Balance. World Balance sneakers, they've been around forever. They've been around since I was a kid. You know the brand, who doesn't? If you like to look at sneakers, if you like to get lost in stores, and if you can spend hours looking at sneakers, you've surely taken a look at World Balance in one way or another, right? So I was in the mall one day. I took footage of their sneakers because, you know, I found them so interesting. They have this cool collaboration with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, this Disney collaboration. They have a basketball line, which is super interesting. They have a sneaker. They have a sneaker that looks like a cross between a KD 10 and a LeBron 15. It's insane. Hey, do you rock World Balance? Do you own a World Balance? I was gonna say New Balance. Do you own a World Balance pair? Do you plan to buy a pair? I don't remember if I've ever owned World Balance ever. You know, when I was little, mom and dad bought local sneakers too. And I'm sure I've owned Mighty Kids and Grosby's, but I'm not quite sure if I did own a World Balance. I think it's going to be an interesting episode. What we're going to do here is that I'm going to show you the sneaker. I'm going to show you the footage, and as we go, I'm going to give my commentary, all right? And I'd like for you to comment down below what you think of the sneaker, all right? It's going to be a conversation. We got to give World Balance a chance, and the hope of this video is to show what they have. Let's talk about the good things that we see. Let's talk about the things we don't quite like. Let's have a little discussion in the comments. And before we move forward, I'd like to remind you of our giveaways. We have 2 sets of giveaways, okay? Let's talk about the first one. This is my 7K special, all right? When I hit 7,000 subscribers, you stand a chance to win either a Vans or a Converse. We're gonna pick 2 winners. When we hit 7K, you get a Converse and a Vans, all right? Check the mechanics at the description. They're so simple. We have another giveaway. This is the one in partnership with Fresh. Jonathan from Fresh and I have teamed up to give you, to raffle off, a brand new New Balance X-Racer in your size, all right? The mechanics are simple too, 7 and 12. When I hit 7K, when he hits 12K, we're gonna pick the winner. The mechanics are also at the description. Good luck. That's out of the way, let's get to the sneakers. So, the footage is from 2 different locations, all right? One is in SM. I forgot which particular SM this is, but it's this is from the SM department store, and one would be at Metro, that department store in Alabang Town Center. Okay? All right, first up we have this black sneaker with red accents. I'm a black and red guy. If you ask me what my favorite color is, I won't give you one color. I'm gonna say my favorite color is black with red, red with black. It's a color combination. So this kind of speaks to me. It looks like a City Sock, you know, the Adidas City Sock line. Oh, look at that midsole branding here. They're calling it Trampolite, obviously taken from that bouncy thing, the trampoline. Let's now take a look at the insole. Their insole is marked with some kind of branding. It's called the World Balance Bounce Pad Insole System. Here we go. This is the bounce pad insole, so nothing really special. It's foam. It's probably a less dense version of EVA. All right, the official name of the sneaker is the World Balance Mickey X Odyssey M. It is 2,199 pesos. Let's move on to the next New Balance World Balance sneaker. We have a white one here that looks like a Stan Smith with the Mickey Mouse head on the lateral panel. The sneaker I showed you before this one, that sock look, the Odyssey, World Balance sneaker had the Mickey Mouse silhouette. Hey, interesting bottoms here. The outsole is clear. We have a clear herringbone outsole, and underneath that you'll see Mickey Mouse heads in different colors. That's a really nice execution here. Guess what? Our white sneaker over here also carries the infamous World Balance bounce pad insole system. So we have same insole, same thing, blue, just regular foam, probably less dense to make it bouncier. There you go. Bounce pad insole system. This one is called the Mickey X Horizon, the World Balance Mickey X Horizon. It's 1,999 pesos. There you go. I just showed you two Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse sneakers from World Balance. I believe there are other sneakers, so I showed you two. I think there's 4 or 5 total in the Mickey Mouse line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but these are the two that caught my attention. They have this card that's on the walls. It's sort of their description for the collaboration. Let's take a look. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Disney World Balance. World Balance brings you a magical collaboration with Disney, honoring 90 years of a true original Mickey Mouse. Step into this iconic and limited release pair and celebrate the magic of the timeless, authentic, and well-loved Mickey Mouse. Okay, here we go. My favorite sneaker of the bunch, just because it's so interesting. If the KD10 and the LeBron 15 had a child, this is what it will look like. Look at that sneaker, my goodness. You have this fly knit, battle knit construction. All right, I got an idea. Let me go get my LeBron 15 and let's compare. Okay, let's compare the midsole first. From a side profile, you see my LeBron 15s over here. You see the 3 segments, right? You know, the back, the middle, and the front, forefoot. The sneaker has that. The World Balance sneaker has that rear, middle, and front segments, or so it seems. If you go under, look at that. Look at the World Balance. That's one piece. This is still in 3 pieces. See what I mean? That's 3. That's still 3. Look at the collar. This part over here, it looked like scales, right? You have that stretchy opening right here. The World Balance sneaker has that, but not in the same quality, but it feels the same. You know what I mean? They're not as rigid, not as what's the word? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put the LeBron away. What makes this look like a KD10? The lacing system. This LeBron KD looking sneaker is actually called the Court Legend, and it sells for 2,699 pesos. I have one more sneaker to show you, the last one, and I really wasn't gonna show this, you know, I just took footage. I wanted to have extra footage just in case, and I said I'm not gonna show this, but I'm gonna show you anyway because it kind of speaks of World Balance's ability to produce different kinds of sneakers. I showed you lifestyle sneakers. I showed you basketball sneakers. Now what I'm going to show you is a running sneaker, running/lifestyle sneaker. So yeah, we have a nice sleek design here. White. We have a white mesh upper. There's leather here, right? Leather piping. That's a leather mudguard. Leather eye stays. There you have it. World Balance, man. Do you think they're killing it? I asked this question early in the video. I'm gonna ask it again. Do you have a World Balance? Do you have a pair of World Balance sneakers? What is your experience? Let us know in the comments. And if you don't have a pair of World Balance sneakers, would you consider buying a pair? Which one of the sneakers that I just showed you kind of speaks to you? What interests you? Let me know. We can also talk big picture. We can talk about local sneakers in general. What brands do you rock? What brands do we need to pay attention to? What local brands do you recommend? Allow me to share my thoughts. So I could buy World Balance, but I'm gonna buy the lifestyle line. I'd probably buy the Mickey Mouse. That white Mickey Mouse, I'd mess with that. I'd probably buy the running sneaker, that last sneaker I showed you. But I'm not gonna buy basketball sneakers. I'm not gonna mess with the basketball line, not just yet, because I play a lot of ball, and I'm still very happy with my LeBrons, you know, and I don't think I could wear a Frankenstein of a shoe. It looks like a LeBron and a KD, and it looks like a knockoff to me. And I won't mess with that. It's not my jam. Just keeping it real, because that's how we do it here. And that's all the time we have for this episode. Don't forget about our giveaways. Check the mechanics at the description. That's it for the video. I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind, that's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.